there's one more video about the whole EBT crisis, I guess, but these are people who said, I don't care about you losing your EBT, and this is what I have to say about it. So let's sit back, take a look, and laugh at some of these crazy people.
This looks like all you EBT holders, if you want to go in and take shit that you think is yours. Good luck, because chances are you'll never get EBT again. Which is the system. It is not income to help you survive so you could be lazy or go buy lotto tickets, cognac, eat, casino, Timu, go shopping, fake bags and shoes to look like you actually have money, but you don't because you're living off of other people. You need to go to work. I don't know, all the baby daddies, stop having babies with them. Apparently, they're not good fighters. They only populating Earth with them. Go get on paper, which means stop selling drugs. Back your weed habit. I don't know. Figure out a better system. Ain't nobody owes you a damn thing.
I'm just gonna assume this person is going through active psychosis. I would really appreciate if everybody would just go to this person's profile. Her caption is the funniest because she says she's an educated Trumper. But if you were educated, you would know that you can't buy lotto tickets or beer or go to the casino or buy purses with EBT. And I feel like that is very common knowledge. I don't know why you would think that you can go on a shopping spree with EBT, like food stamps. Food stamps are for food. But let's just pretend like she didn't say that dumb shit, right? You love Jesus and you really think Jesus loves you? She's sitting here badgering and bullying EBT recipients as if those EBT recipients weren't our grandmas, our grandpas, the elderly, people who are retired, who can no longer physically work. She's upset because people that have worked 40, 50 plus years of their lives are now retired and they're living off of her. There's a guy here on TikTok, there's actually multiple people here on TikTok that dedicate their platforms to finding where these people work. And I need them to see this because this person is going through like an active case of psychosis. Whoever employs this person, whoever is currently employing this individual, I'm gonna need them to not be employed there by tomorrow. I'm gonna need them to have all her shit packed up in a box by tonight. You made a 2-minute video talking about EBT recipients and baby daddies and marijuana and baby mamas. What the fuck are you actually talking about? And this is why I don't fuck with Christians. This is why I don't fuck with Christians. Christians are inhumane as fuck. Christianity is literally a cult. Whatever brain-eating amoeba is living up there right now, I suggest you go get that checked out, and I suggest that you delete this video even though it's probably too late because your entire platform is filled with weird, ignorant shit. I don't know if this person actually has a job because she's claiming that EBT recipients are living off of her. But if you have a career, if you have a job right now, prepare to be unemployed by next week. I suggest you get your affairs in order because, baby, you don't fuck with the wrong generation of people. That's all I'm gonna say. God bless. Jesus loves you.
Where are the celebrities? Where are the mothers? Where is Kim Kardashian? Where is Cardi B? Where is Taylor Swift? Where is Beyonce? 40 million people are about to lose their food assistance, and they do not care because they're part of the system. Wake up!
This is exactly what we tried to tell you guys when you had J-Lo, Beyonce, Taylor Swift all out there endorsing Kamala Harris last year. They're exactly where they've always been, tucked away in their giant mansions with their gated communities and private security and millions of dollars, only coming out every couple of years to provide their paid endorsement to candidates and politicians who would gladly withhold government assistance to people who need it just to get their way, while they themselves never have to deal with the consequences of the people or the policies that they support. They can get you to support these things, and whatever happens, happens. And when the policies of those candidates play out exactly the way that we said that they would, which is to make your life more difficult, more unsafe, and pretty much unsurvivable, they're not going to come to your rescue because the things that they say when they get up to that microphone aren't based on anything more than a paycheck.
Wake up! They don't care!
Maybe think about that when you hear them endorse things like sanctuary cities, pew pew control, endorsing socialist and communist candidates. Think about the fact that they don't care because they don't have to. Stop trying to use celebrities to win people over to your side because we already know that they have zero credibility. And I'm glad that you're waking up to it.
Fuck, I'm about to say something and I don't give a fuck whose feelings I hurt. You ready for this? So much I gotta put my phone down and be ready for it. The crash out over motherfuckers losing EBT benefits got me dead right now. When I fucking moved to Indiana, I didn't have shit. Almost no money in my pocket. I found a job at a gas station. I was making like fucking 20 grand a year, maybe 25 if I was lucky, right? I applied for benefits when I first moved to Indiana. I could get them as a single mom with no support system. And they told me, no, you make too much money. And now you motherfuckers who have been on these programs for over 20 fucking years got the audacity to be mad that those benefits are being taken from you. Are you fucking kidding me? Bitching about how you're being done so wrong and you need all this fucking help still while you're recording from a fucking almost $2,000 cell phone. While you got lashes as long as my fucking broom. While your nails are as long as my fucking toothbrush. Are you kidding me right now? Y'all got me fucked up. Welcome to reality of paying your own fucking bills. Let me know how fun it is, okay?
I agree with her.
Okay, you're just gonna have to bear with me tonight because I'm gonna be on a rant, all right? What is wrong with you people trying to say if you don't get your EBT money by the 1st and you don't get it, you're going to go to a Walmart store and you're going to walk in this store and you're going to steal a buggy load? Okay, who is that helping? Is that helping your children that you're trying to feed that you say deserves those EBT stamps? And you're right, you do. And I'm sorry that I'm having to get on here and say this, but you're stupid. Okay? I've never seen anybody make such bad choices, and you're content creators, really? People listen to what you say. You do realize that, right? And they probably are going to go do it while you're sitting at home laughing because you've had these people show up at a store to try to walk out with stuff. Really? I mean, you're going to jail, girl. Don't you know that? And when you say that you're going to send people that you may not come out of the store, or you may come out of the store after you, the people might, but they're not going to go back into the store the same way they come out to your car? Really? You don't think you're not going to go to jail? Come on now. And you think your kids are going to appreciate that because your kids ain't going to have a mama or maybe even have a daddy. But you're making some really foolish statements on here, and I think they need to stop. I do agree that everyone needs their benefits, but we need to go about it in the right way. And it's really starting to irritate me every time that this comes across my feed. Now listen, I probably might lose some of you as followers, but really, come on now. We don't need to be doing this. This is the wrong thing to do. You need to ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Girl, what would Jesus do? Not what would the government do? Because you know, they are going to get you your money. I promise. Your money is going to be coming into your little box and you're going to get it, all right? But if they don't act foolish. Don't act foolish. Don't go do these stupid things. That's not the way to handle this, okay? So think about what you're saying and think about who's going to be raising your kids if you go to jail. Really? All right, I've had my rant and I'm over this.
So here we are on the brink of November 1st, and there are going to be a lot of people that will not get their EBT on the 1st. And how do they react to this? By saying they're going to go out and just steal. So let me go ahead and take a minute, and we're going to educate the educated party, Barney style. Following summer love, grocery store theft has gone up 93%. Grocery stores reported a loss of $112 billion just last year. And while a lot of y'all think that, oh, I just got free food, let me go ahead and explain to you the consequences of what happens when you do that. Because stores do retaliate, whether whether they arrest you or not anymore. They either make the prices go up, they lock things behind glass, or they shut down stores altogether. Like Walmart did in 2023 when they closed 22 stores. Then they closed another 11 in 2024. Or like Target, who closed another 9 stores in 2023. Or how about Walgreens, who has a plan to close 1,200 stores over the next 3 years? All of which cited unsustainable losses due to theft as their reason. And you know what else you did when you made those stores close? You took away 20 to 30,000 jobs. And it all traces back to one thing, a culture of entitlement and no self-control. So keep that in mind come November 1st, because while your criminal activity might benefit you, it's going to cost an innocent person their job most likely. Although if you're engaging in criminal activity, you probably don't give a shit about other people. And in that case, I hope you get arrested and go to jail. This was fun. Gig and Maggie's beat the hell out of LSU and have a day.
I know damn well the rich ass black community ain't crying over food stamp benefits and welfare money. I just know the rich ass, designer wearing ass, trip taking, wig wearing, nail wearing, lash wearing, 3 chains on, Rick Owens stepping, Balenciaga stepping, new shoe drop stepping, 1942 and Don Julio buying, big timing, black community, and crying over no motherfucking food stamps and welfare money. Next motherfucking
She's
case.
talking about the welfare recipients, the career lifelong welfare recipients who knows the game so well that they are able to purchase luxury items and more. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the people who understands the system, manipulated it so much so that they're able to live in a Section 8 housing and own $100,000 cars using their welfare money to buy luxury items. And this just does not apply to the black community. It applies to every single race who knows the game very well. And yet they're still crying on social media about SNAP benefits.
If you're on SNAP or EBT benefits, you need to watch this video. So with the shutdown, the SNAP benefits, EBT, it's running out. Here's some suggestions. Don't spend money to get your nails done. Don't spend money on Hennessy. Don't spend money on Jordan.
So the whole EBT, no food stamps November conversation, I don't get too involved in all this stuff, but hear me out. There's nothing wrong with getting a little EBT. I grew up on EBT. You know, everybody done had a little food stamp card every now and then. But my thing is, it's not supposed to be a lifetime thing. Meaning, you're not supposed to be getting food stamps for years on top of years on top of years on top of years on top of years. To me, I feel like it should be like a until you get on your feet type of program. And that's the problem now. They've let it slide for so many years. You keep having kids, you get more food stamps. You have more kids, you get more food stamps. How do they expect these people to react if y'all been doing it like this and they've been accustomed to it? Y'all snatching it away for 1 month. How y'all expect people to live that have been surviving off this for years? So, I mean, as somebody who ain't never qualified, I ain't even qualified when I lost my job. When I got laid off, I didn't even qualify. I've never qualified for food stamps. I always had to pay my food out of pocket like other people do. So, I mean, I know how to budget. But I don't think necessarily it should be a thing that people get on and stay on for years and years and years because they comfortable with it. All these people just going crazy about no food stamp for a month. Girl, you gonna sell half of them anyway, so bitch, why you mad? Like, so I don't really think they care too much. They buy what they need and then they sell it. So, but yeah, I don't know. And I feel like people who are like older, they get like disability and stuff. I feel like, yeah, they should get food stamps too. They should get something. Cause I mean they older. Or if you like done fell on hard times and you just don't have any income or anything like that, yeah, you should qualify for a little yamps. Get you a little yamps, baby. And that can go for the same thing with disability. They give somebody who able-bodied human, able to go to work. But because they had surgery on their neck, they got neck pain or whatever the case may be, they give them disability like that. But people who really down and out need disability, they don't want to give it to them. Like, y'all, I kid y'all not. Before my daddy passed, he was diagnosed with leukemia. He was trying to get disability for the longest. Wouldn't give it to him. Like, they wouldn't give it to him. But yeah, I think some people should still get they food stamps. Maybe it's just for a 1 month thing because of the government shutdown. Who knows? We just don't know these days, especially with this government. That's just how I feel. That's just my opinion. Don't argue with me.
All right, guys, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to give all perspectives and opinions about it. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.